Hi, sacred friends. I am so happy to be here with you on Christmas Day to celebrate Christ. And that is wonderful. That is just wonderful. And can you imagine it, dear hearts? We are in the fifth week of the seven sacred weeks. I can't imagine that we are in the fifth week. So I think this year is so fast. I can't see time. It just flies every day here. So thank you so much for your presence here. And yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas for you. Wow. I am so happy to be an instrument of God and to share this wonderful work of the seven sacred weeks with all of you. So I go to share the slides, otherwise I talk too much. So, and we have work to do. We have work to do. We have work to do. Oh, yes. So, we are there. Let me see the slides. This, yes, are shared. So, dear hearts, welcome to the 2025 Seven Sacred Weeks weekly service. And I tell you, this week was so overwhelming here that I didn't have time to test the service. So I hope everything is okay, because normally when I test the service, I find possible mistakes, but this week was not possible. So I hope everything is okay. If not, we need to improvise. I think that is the word, improvise. I think it's the first time I use this word, but I think that there is this word in English. So yes, and to start it, just place your hands upon your heart and feel your heartbeat. And that beat, that is the Christ presence within you. And the Christ is the I am presence in a higher octave. So just feel the presence within and feel the love of your presence within, and pour your love to your presence within. And feeling this wonderful magical I am presence, let us call together. Beloved, mighty and presence here, there, and everywhere, we love you, bless, and thank you forever, forever and beyond, for I am in you and you are in me. We are one on this journey through eternity. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. So now feeling the presence within, let us move our attention to the Christmas star above our homes. And just visualize that star shining like a sun on this Christmas day. Visualize in the core of that star the luminous presence of beloved Jesus, and feel the Christ presence descending from that star to bless the area where you live, charging everyone there with Christ consciousness, with Christ feeling, with Christ love, with Christ peace, with Christ courage, with Christ wisdom, with Christ love, with Christ purity, with Christ truth, with Christ healing, with Christ devotion, with Christ freedom, with Christ perfection. And visualize your area enfolded by this sparkling light of beloved Jesus. And trust the Christ presence can do more for the people than our words. Just feel the Christ presence alive in the hearts and minds of everyone in your area, and feel the Christ presence blessing elementals, angels there, and feel Christ's joy and happiness as a reality. And so it is. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And now let us connect our Christmas star to the Christmas star above the Royal Teton Retreat. Just visualize that star above the Rocky Mountains, shining like 1,000 suns. Feel also the Christ presence shining in the core of that star, and visualizing the Christ's presence expanding now to bless America, Canada, all the countries in the Americas and the world. And it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I Am. And let us feel the heart of this cosmic activity, which is the heart of the Teton. The Ascended Masters are there. They are gathered. They celebrate Christ like we do here. They are in a beautiful hall. The green color is enhanced. But there are flowers and flowers in white, yellow, pink. Lento is so radiant. Hilarion, send greetings to all of you. Beloved Jesus is there, Mother Mary. Over 200 ascended masters are there, gathered to support us during this service. And I am so grateful. I ask them to protect our atmospheres, to protect our internet connection, to protect our force field, and to use us, our humble instruments, for their blessings to this planet. Learn to smile and Hilarion too. And so it's done. Thank you, great ones of light. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And now, let us take the water and make the call for the Elixir of Life. Beloved I Am Presence, Jesus, Saint Germain, Hilarion, Brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat, and all the Ascended Masters of the Green Week. Please charge this mineral water with whatever substances and virtues we need to restore the beauty, youth, health, vitality, and perfection of the Ascended Masters in our physical bodies. When you drink this water at the end of our service, by the light of God that never fails, I command, I demand, and it's done right now. Almighty I Am, Almighty I Am, Almighty I Am. So let's place the water to be charged. And yes, with the Masters at Christmas. So, a dictation of beloved Moria from the Bridge to Freedom. He says, the Christmas week itself is a time of rejoicing and spiritual celebration, and we take the opportunity to visit with each other, comparing notes as to the merits of our chillas, and oftentimes given the voluntary support of our life merit to a brother in assisting his plan. The homes at inner levels are all decorated according to the design and pleasure of its occupants. And every temple and home of light has open house. There is much joy and laughter and harmless merriment. Groups of brothers and angels are gathered together in earnest conversation or enjoying a music of an impromptu nature. Christmas calls are made and gifts exchanged. I myself enjoy this holiday away from the strenuous activities of the year, and I know all of heaven welcomes this brief rest from the sense of responsibility and concern for the welfare of our charges. So, dear hearts, it's not just we that commemorate Christmas. The Ascended Master commemorate Christmas too. And they do so not only in the royal Teton retreat when they are gathered there for their meetings, the events, the service, but they do it also in their own retreat or homes in the etheric level. So what we are doing, the Ascended Masters also do. We are a great family of light, and to commemorate Christmas, to commemorate Christ lighting is something wonderful because as we celebrate Christ, the Christ expanded within us. So, to the Holy Christ self-expressed through beloved Jesus, also from Ermoria. We humbly bow, grateful are we indeed that the Master Jesus had the spiritual strength and endurance to manifest this Christ self while he walked the ways of earth. His great example is a living power and a motivating pressure of energy which continues to act through the souls of all belonging to Earth's evolution. And whoever such a one also becomes a Christ in action. Beloved Jesus constantly bore his feeling of mastery through the emotional, mental, etheric, and physical consciousnesses of all mankind. When their attention is upon him, particularly at the Christmas season, Jesus intensifies the radiation of his feeling of mastery through them, and thus the Holy Christ itself in everyone is expanded. So, at each Christmas season, there is more and more Christ light expanded through the earth's atmosphere from all in embodiment here. To dear Jesus, Holy Mary, beloved Joseph, Saint Germain, and all the ascended ones who assisted him to live this example of divinity manifest, we send our love and the love of the mankind whom he lives to serve. So that is one of the reasons that we have this date of beloved Jesus during the 7 sacred weeks, always this December 25th, because it's the day that everyone is with the attention on him, And so, as we do also the service, thank on beloved Jesus on this day, we are intensifying his outpouring and blessings to the world. We could do it 3 days before or after, but it would not be so intense because that is the day. Of course, he was not born in this day, but in this day we commemorate Christ, which is the light, the expansion of light. And beloved Jesus is a representation of this light to the world. From our Lord, the Chohan. We call to the Holy Spirit of Christmas, a great being of intelligence, kindliness, love, and perfection. And we ask that all his gifts, his bounty, his consciousness may flow through your soul, expand its wings, and form the necessary impetus to unite your outer self with your own divine consciousness. So you may know no separation from good, and so continue until you become the full outpouring of God and your higher self everywhere. Let this be our Christmas gift to you, a spiritual benediction and blessing, whereby the soul within you, ever aspiring upward, is grasped by the higher self and the connection made for a permanent bond whereby the grace, the gentleness, and the love of the light of your divine archetype might express freely through the vehicles that you wear at presence. So, dear hearts, that is just wonderful, because what we do on this Christmas season, which for me is the 7 sacred weeks, is just to love, to pour and pour and pour love to our Christ presence. And the Christ presence within each ascended one. Because as we are sending our love to Mother Mary, to beloved Saint Germain, to the Elohim Cyclopy, Elohim of Peace, to Archangel Michael, it doesn't matter. We are pouring our love to the presence of God in those beings. So we are just loving the Christ presence, which is the light within each one of these ascended vehicles. And as we do it, we receive that ascended master presence within us, and it strengthens our momentum of ascension. We expand the light day by day, and as we do it, and each year that we do it, you cannot imagine how much your light expands. That your ascension, maybe you would do it in 3, 4, 5, 10 embodiments, and then you comprise it because of this energy of the 7 sacred weeks, and you will accomplish it if it's possible in this embodiment. And if you do it so sincere, if you do not accomplish it in this embodiment, you can be sure you will go in the next one. So just open your heart to beloved Jesus. Feel his presence near you. Feel his presence surrounding you. And just send your love to beloved Jesus. For his example, for his friendship, for his assistance, for you, for us, for mankind. And let us say together, beloved Jesus, we love you. Beloved Jesus, we love you. Beloved Jesus, we love you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. And we bless you. We bless you. We bless you now and forever. Thank you. And now that we have done a small adoration of beloved Jesus, we are going to restart the outpouring of the green way of our green week. So I cannot imagine we are already in the green week, and in this week we expand the virtues of truth, healing, concentration, consecration, and scientific knowledge. So, beloved Hilarion, as the Chohan of this week, we anchor our work and then multiply it for our blessings and the blessing of this planet. In this service here, we have done an introduction for Christmas, and now we are going to focus on the alignment, then the outpouring of the green ray. I add today also think in a suggestion that a friend has done after the decree of beloved Jesus, the activation of the pink petal of our hearts. And yes, of course, we are going to do the decrees of all the 7 masters of this awakening. And do not forget to do your call for visiting the Royal Teton at night, because this week, as we go there, this week we have so much, because we have in the beginning of the week now that yesterday and today, the activation of the pink petal within our hearts. Then we are going to start the violet fire lake activity on December 28th, and that goes until December 31, and it is the last day of this week, December 31, the day of the year, with the presence of the cosmic angel, and also the activation of the golden petal within our threefold flame. So this week is the white week was so intense, and this week you'll be, I think, is still more intense, because we have many activities within this week. And so when you go to the royal Teton retreat at night, we are going to experience all those activities there with the ascended ones, and also a special service that is prepared by the great ones of the Green Ray, the Brotherhood of Luxor, and the Brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat, to expand within us the flame of truth and teach us to consecrate our energy, vehicles, times, and talents to the service of the Godhead. So now let's go to the core, to the core of the 7 sacred weeks, which is the alignment. So just relax. I hope you are relaxed, but if not, just move a little bit your shoulders, your neck, so that you can open the channels so that the energy from the heart can reach the brain. So just relax a little bit, make some movement. If you want to give little pats in your head and give a beautiful smile. A beautiful smile, yes, it make miracles happen. So, and when you feel relaxed, focus your attention on your mighty and presence, which lies straight above you in line with your head. Pour forth, dear hearts, your deepest love and gratitude to your presence and say, my beloved I am presence, I send you my deepest love and gratitude. Be within me and let me be in you forever. Let us now align our 4 lower bodies with our source of light, our beloved mighty and presence, in our electronic body. Visualize it descending from your beloved I am presence, a ray of golden liquid light entering through the top of your head, flowing down into your heart, feeling and expanding it to form a golden sphere of light. Feel the expansion of this light in your heart and the illumination of your breast area. Now, imagine your heart pumping this light up through the same inner channel into your brain. Visualize this golden liquid flooding all the cells of your brain until your brain structure expands, and expands, forming another golden sphere of light. Feel the expansion of this light in your brain and the illumination of your head. And dear hearts, this activity is so intense that one day you are going to feel this liquid light flow. And when you close your eyes, you are going to see with your inner vision this liquid light flooding and cleaning and purifying and illuminating all the mechanism within your brain structure. And I tell you because I saw it. So it's something that it doesn't happen just in the inner levels. It happens also within your physical body. So when your heart and brain are completely purified and filled with this light, unite the two golden spheres in one activity of love, wisdom, and power, so that the heart and brain become only one, a sun of dazzling lighting. Visualize the sun first shining in the upper part of your body, cutting the lower vibrations below the solar plexus. Now feel the sun expanding, expanding, and expanding until it envelops your entire body. Visualize your body made of pure light substance in the center of the sun, blazing millions and millions and millions of light rays into all directions. Then repeat with me, I am ready, I am ready, I am ready. Now visualizing, starting from your heart, a golden ray of pure divine love ascending through the same inner channel and reaching the heart of your beloved higher mental body, your Christ self. Flood your higher mental body with your deepest love and gratitude, filling and enveloping it until another radiant sun forms, similar to the lower sun, and in fact, it is the source of its light. Now repeat, my beloved higher mental body, I bow before you in perfect obedience and adoration. Show me the way to the Father and let me see the Father face to face. In this moment, this great being opens the gate, and then you can perceive your being in the cosmic levels. You fall in love with it, and another golden ray of pure divine love expands from your heart, ascends through the same inner channel, transcends your higher mental body, and reaches the heart of your beloved I Am presence in your electronic body. Feel your love flooding your I Am presence until another radiant sun falls. Then repeat, my beloved I Am presence, descend your light into my human heart and let me be your master presence on earth. I am ready and I am willing. I am willing. I am willing. In this moment of absolute surrender, the lower sun that you are in this human octave, completely purified, begins to rise, rise, and rise, and is absorbed into the heart of the intermediary sun, your higher mental body, your Christ self. And in this moment, the flesh becomes lighty, and you enter the fullness of your lighty body. Experience what we call resurrection. Just feel this light being that you are. Then this intermediate sun becomes even more radiant and also rises and rises and rises, being absorbed into the heart of the upper sun, your electronic body. And in this perfect marriage of the three suns, a great explosion of light occurs. Just visualize it. In this moment, you lose the notion of time and space, and you are within the ocean of light. And within this ocean, what was three becomes only one, your own ascended master presence. Feel this ascended master presence that you really are. You really are. You are just here to expand this consciousness and to bring forth that ascended master presence that you are to these other levels of creation. Feel this complete unity with your source of life, light, and love. Visualize your body shining like a sun, your garments made of lighting. You have the scepter of dominion power in your hands, and the rays of victory shine on your forehead. Feel this majestic being that you are, that you are. Just feel the reality of this part of your being, which is the only part that is eternal. Then visualize it from the hands, heart, and third eye of this ascended presence that you are, rays of love emanating towards the earth, bathing the planet, the atmosphere, and all life within, with the pure divine love, Christ love of your ascended heart. Just let your love flow and flow and flow and flood mankind, angels, elementals. Visualize your love sweeping across the planet, its atmosphere. Visualize your love illuminating the atmosphere of this planet, and all beings, all forms within this planet, and feel the power of your love. Then visualize these rays taken a radiant green color, and again envelop the earth and its atmosphere with the green ray, charging all life on this planet with the divine qualities and virtues of beloved Master Hilarion, the Chohan of this ray. Visualize the planet being enlightened and blessed with this ray. Visualize the virtues of truth, healing, concentration, consecration, and scientific knowledge being anchored in the heart of every human, angel, elemental that belongs to this evolution. Visualize the healing presence of beloved Master Hilarion and his legions of healing sweeping across this planet and healing the nations, the peoples, healing spiritual groups, healing all human activities, healing the nature, healing animals, healing you, healing your neighbors, healing your country, and visualize that we are in this moment healed by the truth and power and authority of Master Hilarion. And trust it's done. Thank you, beloved Hilarion. And then when you feel the planet saturated with these blessings, slowly descend back into your physical body, but now in perfect alignment and unity with your source of light, your I am presence, and hold this feeling to your hearts. Hold this feeling in vision of this wonderful, majestical being that you are. And you may use it for whatever you need on this planet. Pour out now your deepest love and gratitude to the beloved Master Jesus, Saint Germain, Victor, Lanto, Hilarion, and to the masters who are in charge of this green week. They are beloved Jesus, there too, God Harmony, Paul the Venetian, Elohim of Peace, Serapis Bay, Goddess of Liberty, and the cosmic ascended masters, archangels, Elohim, and cosmic beings of light. Then repeat, we love you, we bless you, we are eternally grateful. Now let us make this decree, calling for the cosmic Christ consciousness to bless the earth. Repeat with me mentally or in a soft voice each sentence. Cosmic Christ consciousness, descend with oceans and oceans and oceans of the sacred fire of love upon the earth. Make this planet bright. Make the love here great. Cosmic Christ consciousness, descend with oceans and oceans and oceans of your love into the hearts and minds of the human race. Make the human mind bright, make the human heart great. Cosmic Christ consciousness, descend with oceans and oceans and oceans of blessings for all students, light workers, and life streams, serving the purpose of the ascended masters on earth. Make their path bright, make their service great. Beloved, I am presence, make it a permanent blessing for the earth and all life streams within during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. I am grateful. At this moment, feel the cosmic Christ consciousness being charged in all mankind. And may only Christ, Christ and Christ and Christ govern here, there, and everywhere. And so be it. Let us now contemplate for a few moments the masters of this week and issue their decrees. And we start this week today with the blessings of beloved Jesus, which is the Christ representation for our outer consciousness. So just feel his presence surrounding you, and let us call his decree together. Beloved, mighty and presence, we call the beloved Jesus to come forth and fill the earth, its atmosphere, and all life streams within, with his cosmic sacred fire of immortal love of the cosmic Christ during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved Jesus, flood us mankind with your light. Touch our hearts and expand our pink flame of love. Illumine our minds and help us to see the truth of the I Am presence. Lead us on this path of ascension. Let us know the right thing to do and give us the courage to fulfill it day by day. We thank you, we bless you, we love you forever. Fill the filling world of mankind with your flaming presence. Fill the filling world of mankind with your flaming presence. Fill the filling world of mankind with your flaming presence. Come forth in your visible, intangible body. Come forth in your visible, intangible body. Come forth in your visible, intangible body. Show us the way, the light, and the truth. Show us the way, the light, and the truth. Show us the way, the light, and the truth. We are ready, we are willing to give it the necessary obedience. We are ready, we are willing to give it the necessary obedience. We are ready, we are willing to give it the necessary obedience. By the power of the great central sun, by the light of God that never fails, I command, I demand, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And just for a few seconds, just to feel the resurrection flame of beloved Jesus surrounding you, flooding your atomic structure, penetrating the core of each cell of your body, and feel the restoring power of this flame. If you have an organ that you would like to heal in this moment, you can place your hands upon this part of your body and just visualize the resurrection flame, which is white with touches of gold and pink and lilac, because actually it's a mother of pearl color, this flame. So just visualize through your hands this resurrection flame healing the part that you need in this moment, or just feel it in your holy body, in your brain structure, in your heart center. Feel this resurrection acting within your etheric, emotional, and mental body, healing you inside and out. And call, I am the resurrection and the life. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the resurrection and the life of all my being, in the light, perfection, health, and victory of Christ. And it's done. Accept it, dear hearts. Accept it, trust it, and it's done. And now Feel the hands of beloved Jesus on your heart. Connect your mind with the great central sun, the sun behind the sun, and feel a mighty current of pink light descending from the I Am presence in the great central sun to bless your heart in this human octave through the hands and presence of beloved Jesus. Focus on your heart, especially on the pink petal on the right side of your body, and feel this petal pulsing and expanding radiant pink waves, charged with divine love, flooding every cell of your four lower bodies, complementing the work of the resurrection flame, and harmonize your breathing rhythm, and repeat after me 9 times. Feeling the expansion of this pink light from your heart into all directions. Feeling as you are a pink radiant star. Calling, I am a being of love. I expand and attract only love into my life and experience. I am a being of love. I expand and attract only love into my life and experience. I am a being of love. I expand and attract only love into my life and experience. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. I am a being of love. I expand and attract only love into my life and experience. I am a being of love. I expand and attract only love into my life and experience. I am a being of love. I expand and attract only love into my life and experience. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am a being of love. I expand and attract only love into my life and experience. I am a being of love. I expand and attract only love into my life and experience. I am a being of love. I expand and attract only love into my life and experience. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Christ love here in action. And feel this pink radiant star just exploding in pink light. And give you thanks. Thank you, beloved Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we can feel the intensification of this battle within. And so it's done. So, yes, now we have this wonderful presence of God harmony. Just feel His presence surrounding you and charge you with His cosmic harmony, and open your heart and accept it, and let us call together. Beloved mighty and presence, we call the beloved God harmony to descend with His cosmic victory and harmony in, through, and around the earth. Its atmosphere and our life streams within during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved God, harmony embraces mankind and the children of light in your cosmic flame of cosmic harmony, and help us to always maintain perfect balance, dissolve all hatred and discordant feelings in our hearts, along with their causes, core, records, effects, and memories in time and space. Replace in everything with the love and perfection of the ascended masters. Pour your love upon the elementals and forces of nature, upon the flora and fauna of the planet, and keep everything in your immortal harmony and happiness. Beloved harmony, keep us in your perfect balance. Beloved harmony, keep us in your perfect balance. Beloved harmony, keep us in your perfect balance. By the light of God that never fails, by the power of the great central sun, I command, I demand, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Thank you, beloved God, harmony. And now feel the presence of both Venetian surrounding us. And He wants to give us the perception of the divine beauty in all things, so that we do not see the appearance, but the divine plan behind it. So just open your heart and accept this gift. Feel His love and pour your love to this wonderful ascended master. And let us call together His decree. Beloved mighty and presence, we now call the beloved Paul the Venetian with his cosmic love to descend upon the earth and flood its atmosphere and all life streams that evolve on this planet during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved Master Paul the Venetian, pour your love into all particles of the 4 elements that make up life on earth. Transmute all the wrong substances and patterns with your love. Illuminate us with your grace and make us your fire presence shine upon all that is here. Pour your talents and gifts to all children of light. Pour your blessings on all kingdoms and life forms. Force the purification of all human hearts. Warm them with your luminous presence until only Christ's love and perfection can be expressed within them. At the speed of lightning and by the light of the great central sun, I am God, the Almighty. Make it real now, and I know it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Thank you, beloved Paul, the Venetian. And now we have the beautiful presence of Elohim of peace. Just feel His peaceful presence surrounding you and charging you with His tranquility. Just feel the space of Elohim as a reality in your own being. Accept it, anchor it, and it's done. And let us give the decree of Elohim of peace together. Beloved, mighty and presence, I call the Elohim of peace to come forth and fill the earth, its atmosphere and all life streams within, with his cosmic victory and peace of light during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved Elohim of peace, envelop us, our homes and environments with your golden rays of love. Fill our hearts with your eternal peace. Fill our words with your immortal harmony, and hold us in the perfect balance and serenity of the ascended masters. Tranquility, dear, come and abide within our hearts. Tranquility, dear, come and abide within our hearts. Tranquility, dear, come and abide within our hearts. By the 7 mighty Elohim's cosmic power, by the light of God that never fails, I command, I demand, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Thank you, Elohim of peace, 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 and peace be with us now and forever. Then we have the presence in this week of Serapis. Just to feel his luminous presence surrounding you and charging you with his ascension flame. He wants to boost the flame, the momentum of the ascension of your being. So just accept it, receive it, enjoy it, and it's done. And let us give his decree together. Beloved mighty and presence, we call beloved Master Serapis to pour his cosmic victory and Christy purity upon the earth, its atmosphere and all life streams within, during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved Master Serapis envelop us, mankind, and especially all children of the light, with your cosmic purity and discipline, and help us to do the necessary efforts to fulfill our divine plan and gain the victory of ascension. Give us your indifference to everything that is human and hold us in the ascended master perfection. I am the victor of ascension of this planet and all life streams that evolve here. I am the victor of the ascension of this planet and all life streams that evolve here. I am the victor of the ascension of this planet and all life streams that evolve here. By the light of God that never fails, by the 7 mighty Chohan's cosmic power, I command, I demand it, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Thank you, beloved Serapis. And now we have the presence, the luminous presence, radiant presence of the goddess of liberty. So just feel her presence surrounding you and charging you with her liberty, her flame of liberty, her flame of freedom. And this flame is so important because this flame disconnects us from all karmic ties, karmic conditions. This flame dissolves our negative accumulations and sets us free in the victory of ascension. So just accept this gift of God's liberty, and let us keep her call together. Beloved, mighty and presence, we call the goddess of liberty to descend upon the earth and fill with the atmosphere and all life streams within with her cosmic freedom during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved goddess of liberty, come forth in your visible and tangible body and show us the way to victory. Envelop us with your cosmic flame of eternal freedom and hold us firm against all human creation, keeping us humble to our beloved mighty and presence, our source of life. Carry the minds and hearts of all human beings with your love, perfect balance, and your obedience to the cosmic light. By the 7 mighty Elohim's cosmic power, by the light of the great central sun, I command, I demand, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Thank you, beloved goddess of liberty. And closing this week, you have the presence of the cosmic angel. He's a shining presence also. So just feel his luminous presence surrounding you and charging you with his union of the light. He wants to boost our feeling of unity, the unity of all life on earth and throughout the universe. We are all children of the same source. We are parts of the same body, the body of Christ. A cell cannot exist alone. The meaning of a cell, it is to exist within the body. And as we increase our perception, we perceive that we are part of a beautiful tapestry of light. So just to receive this feeling of the cosmic angel, accept it, receive it, and enjoy it. And let us give his decree together. Beloved mighty and presence, we call the beloved cosmic angel upon whose crown blazes the word union to come forth with his cosmic victory, love, and communion by light, and bless the earth and all life streams within during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved Mika, blaze your flame of love and union upon our foreheads. Visualize it. Descend with the light of 1,000 suns into the earth and consume all human selfishness, blazoning through and around us your sacred fire of love and purity, and annihilate all obstruction in us and in the atmosphere around us that keep us from seeing the mighty presence, the ascended masters, and the angelic host face to face. By the seven mighty archangels' cosmic love, by the seven mighty Elohim's cosmic power, by the seven mighty Chohan's cosmic wisdom, I command, I demand, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Thank you, the cosmic angel. So at this moment, dear hearts, just surround the planet with the luminous presence of the seven masters of this green week, and just visualize their gifts of light descending upon the earth and blessing all life within. Visualize their luminous presence embracing the planet. Then enhance their presence with the luminous presence of beloved Master Jesus the Christ. Feel the Christ consciousness and the divine virtues of the seven masters of this green week, being perfectly anchored in the heart of every human angel and elemental on earth. Visualize the expansion of light on this planet, and earth will become forever a bright, radiant star in the solar system. Feel your victory, feel our victory, feel mankind's victory, feel our life victory. And we are together celebrating the victory of this planet. And we look into the atmosphere, and the golden mantra made in letters of golden fire shines around the planet. I am victorious. I am victorious. I am victorious. And we are victorious, dear hearts. We are victorious by the power of this light, Christ light. We are victorious. And with this glorious vision of victory in our mental screen, let us seal this work now, repeating after me. Beloved, I am present, Lord Maitreya, beloved Masters, Jesus, Saint Germain, Victory, Mother Mary, Elohim of Peace, Hilarion, and the seven Masters of the Green Week. I am grateful to be part of this great service of light and to call the blessings of the cosmic Christ for myself and the earth. I ask that this work be sustained and expanded until earth becomes a radiant sun and mankind ascended. After closing this protocol, just remain seated for a few moments in perfect stillness. Feel this stillness expanding through you, and see and feel the luminous presence of beloved Jesus surrounding you. Feel again his embrace and expansion of your own Christ presence. And feel your oneness with the beloved Jesus. And then, by the power of God within you, expand this Christ consciousness to bless your house, your family members, your four-legged family members, your neighbors, your city, your country, and the world. And feel the Christ govern everywhere. At this moment, beloved Jesus raises our effort into the cosmic Christ consciousness, which assimilates, multiplies, and directs the liberated energy into the subjects we have requested, and soon after, it returns 60% of this light substance into our own causal body, sealing it in our momentum of light for our blessing. Hold your peace, hold your peace, hold your peace, and make every effort to your heart to not disturb this momentum of peace and light and love and blessings with discordant feelings. And finish the call for the Elixir of Life. Beloved, I am presence, Jesus, Saint Germain, Hilarion, Brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat, and all the Ascended Masters of this Green Week. Please charge this mineral water with the blessings from the Ascended Masters Octave of Light, and put here all the substances you need to restore the beauty, youth, health, vitality, and perfection of the Ascended Masters in our physical bodies. Transmute this water into the Elixir of Life. Transmute this water into the Elixir of Life. Transmute this water into the Elixir of Life. We are so thankful. By the light of God that never fails, I command, I demand, and it's done right now. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. So just visualize this elixir made of a fire liquid green substance, charged with all the gifts we have received today, especially the healing that we so need. And let us drink it and make it visibly manifest for us and all on this planet together. And so it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And feeling the presence of God, the presence of Christ within you. Let us call together. Beloved, mighty and presence, Jesus, Saint Germain, Hilarion, the seventh master of this green week, Brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat, and all who have assisted us during our service, we are deeply grateful for your unwavering support, protection, and blessings. We love you. Thank you and bless you forever. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And give you thanks. Give you thanks and thanks and thanks to our great presence of life and all the ascended friends that we have. Let us seal this work column. Beloved, mighty and presence here, there, and everywhere. We love you, bless, and thank you forever. Forever and beyond, for I am in you, and you are in me. We are one on this journey through eternity. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Don't have words to express my gratitude to all of you, dear hearts, to all those beautiful, radiant energies of the Ascended Masters. I just feel great on this moment, and I hope you do too. So, thank you so much. We are going to meet again next Thursday, January 1st, at the same time for our New Year service. And the honor of the Golden Week under the guidance of Master Nada. And yes, I will do like I put it today. In the day of victory, we are going to do together the activation of the golden petal of our hearts. So I hope that you are here so that we can continue this work and pay attention. This week we have things to do. We are going to talk through the messages, so I don't talk too much to not make it too longer now. So yes, dear hearts, as always, I tell you, I do it with all the love of my heart. But if you feel that this work has value to you and you'd like to collaborate with me, please, you can make a donation via PayPal. The link of my PayPal is always on the description of the video. And may God bless you for your gift of love 1,000 times more. And yes, the book of the 7 sacred weeks is there available. I thank those who bought the book. I thank so much those who took time to put a review on Amazon for me, because this review is so important, dear hearts. For me, it's so important because it's my first book, and Amazon needs those positive reviews to show the book to others. So I think if you bought and wrote the review, and if you bought the book and not have done the review until this moment, if you can take a little time and make it for me, I will be so grateful. And have a luminous day. I don't want to to talk too much. Otherwise, we are going to be here 2 hours. May beloved Jesus, Saint Germain, Hilarion, the seven masters of this week bless your way. May each one of these masters each day just enlighten your consciousness and make you greater. I needed to, I needed to tell you, make you greater again. I needed to do it. Oh, that fits too good in this month. Yeah, yes, we need great again. Dear hearts and the Ascended Master, you covered with this. I am sure. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a wonderful day. Just feel now the Christ presence and receiving that Christ presence, all the energies that we called forth. Yes, receive, dear heart, receive those blessings. And those blessings you come through. And yes, let me read a little comments before close the session. Yes, thank you so much for all the wonderful comments, for your presence. We are so international here, dear hearts, and that makes me so happy because we are pillars of light around the world. Hold this light for mankind, and each week this light is greater. So thank you, thank you. Oh yes, it was a great service. And you see, I was a little afraid because I could not make a test of this service. Of course, I just take a overlook of the slides to see to make the PDF, but I could not test the slides in a whole as I always do. And I was a little afraid, but this week with family and events and the channels and rights and everything, I couldn't test the sound, but it was so beautiful. It was spontaneous and so enlightened. So I am so grateful. And you are part of this wonderful, great energy. So have a blessed day. Merry Christmas, ho, 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 to all of you. And yes, you continue together through our messages, through on Facebook, on here, on YouTube, also through the website. And until next Thursday, and next Thursday, we are going to start the new year in the victory of mighty victory. And so I hope you are here so that you will charge our 2026 with the victory of God that never fails. So I see you next week. Have a wonderful time and celebrate the Christ within you and within everyone you meet. Love you. Bye.